Up until the 1950s, hill tribes were pretty much left alone, as the communities were living in remote mountainous areas 1,000 meters above sea level. They built their own houses using straw, planted their own food, and were completely self-sufficient. But the increase in their numbers and threat of insurgency made the Thai government establish the National Committee for the Hill Tribes in 1959. Hill tribes such as the Hmong, for example, supported communist rebels fighting the Thai government, while opium cultivation was also a source of income for many of the hill tribes. Responding to these threats, the government relocated many villages regardless of whether or not they cultivated opium or supported communists. One such village was the Akha village, named after the village headman. They lost all the land they had in the mountains and were relocated to an area less than 1/10 of the space they used to occupy. Akha village is an Akha village. The Akha people came to Indochina from Mongolia, and they can trace their ancestors back to 70 generations ago. Today, there are 100,000 Akha people living in 268 villages throughout Thailand, and more than 80% of them have been relocated since the 1950s. Appa is actually considered better off in the village as he has the money to rent his own land instead of working as a field hand for other people. He makes $40 a month planting pineapples, and this goes to rent and food. Appa says it isn't enough to pay for his children's education. The problem with planting just one crop is that Appa is also exposed to price fluctuations. Occasionally, when prices of pineapples drop, Appa could scarcely make enough to pay for the rental of the land. Appa didn't make any money up in the mountains, but he says back then he had no problems feeding his entire family of 6. Families who have no money to rent land mostly survive by working as laborers in the cities. And that's why in Appa village, you will see only the very young or the very old. The adults are mostly away from the village, working in the cities, in order to survive in a cash economy. Appa himself seldom sees his 4 children. One son has moved to Taiwan to work in a factory, while his other 3 kids are in the bigger Thai cities, studying or working. Appa lives together with his wife, Achu, who proudly wears her Akha traditional costume, even when she is working in the fields.
有干那动物叫嘛？呀，帕拉呀，不浪老不浪。
For her work from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. in the rubber plantations, 50-year-old Akha brings in an additional $3 a day, which helps to pay for her children's education. It is backbreaking work, but Akha says she has no complaints.
Thì nó theo in nèo cái nhà gì hàng mới họ lúc bỏ na cái chỗ cũng mà nó cơ mi nè lúc mà mừng á già chùa yo mừng á cái na tập thêm mẹ mới tập thêm cho mẹ già họ đâu có họ nhiều chuyện nào yo mừng mẹ à chỉ họ ăn giá nhà chỉ họ khát giá nhà mi nè lúc bỏ thì chỉ ăn giá mà giá ngã giá sao họ nhiều là mừng bố họ thì chỉ giá ngã cái na mừng thế mẹ.
But her husband thinks quite differently.
Nhưng mà phần nữa là mà để nhà y họ nhiều lúc hai cho nhà hữu cư cho nên hai cái nhà hữu cư cái này mình làm phát bị gì mà bỏ lỡ thôi à khai số của phát bị gì mà giờ họ cũng giả qua đó cái phát bị mà nhà hai để nhà hữu cư lúc giá này lúc cho lên mà nhưng mà mình sao để mà đi sang dưới đây phụ đại liền ta cho